Alright, welcome back to the sports show on that damn YouTube. We're going back February 5th, 1995. New York Knicks against Orlando Magic. Patrick Ewing going against Shaquille O'Neal. Ewing dropping 38 points, 13 rebounds, 5 assists. And Shaquille O'Neal on the other side, 41 points, 15 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 block shots for Orlando. The Magic, this 94-95 season, will go on to the NBA Finals and lose to the Houston Rockets. Still had an incredible season, going 57-25 for the Orlando Magic. Shaq also had an incredible year, 29.3 points a game, 11.4 rebounds, 2.4 blocks for Shaq during the 94-95 season. Well, let's go and check this out. From 1995, New York Knicks against Orlando Magic, Shaq against Patrick Ewing. Battle of the Bigs. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Let's do it.
Meeting of the season. They split the previous two. The Knicks' last visit here in Orlando, and rebounded by O'Neal. Anderson on the drive. Marty Williams was looking for a charge. Royal had the baseline closed.
This year has been his passing, followed very closely by his 17-foot jump shot.
Ewing, yes. There are two schools of thought regarding O'Neal beating Patrick Ewing down court. John Starks, played by Donald Royal. Ewing, yes.
He's going to be the double teamer when it goes into inside to O'Neal Hardaway. He's been losing Horace Grant unnecessarily.
The double team coming on O'Neal, pops it out for Anderson, who throws up the Anderson.
That Orlando team did a great job surrounding Shaq with three-point shooters. Dennis Scott, Nick Anderson, all these guys could knock it down. Adding Horace Grant to kind of do the dirty work on the boards. That was a good team they had. Who knows what they could have been if Penny and Shaq would have kept it together out there.
Well, the help coming late, and Shaquille was able to go blast.
Harper able to finish here. Shaquille getting into the lane before the Charles Smith double team could get, and has really shown a beautiful touch on that jump hook. And talking to the media, even talking to your players, everything you say is measured to affect your team.
I didn't realize that, man. Ewing getting the room. And the rebound handled by Royal. Pops it down for O'Neal.
Well, Shaq refreshed after that little bit of a breather.
20 to go in this first quarter. And the Magic leading 22-18. Shaquille from a line drive jump hook.
This hook may be a little bit outside his range, but he has just gotten so comfortable with that little step. Terrific footwork there. Either Dennis Scott, Nick Anderson, or others to beat him from the outside.
And Anderson does just that. Although the Knicks will still go to the double team from time to time. Kept alive by O'Neal, using his power. And that shooter off the bench. Ewing switch by Hardaway. Hardaway and Shaw combining. And jump shooting festival. Mason can't hit. Rebound Ewing. Yes. So Patrick Ewing.
Here, Mason on the miss, and Patrick Ewing keeping the ball alive, battling on the offensive board as he has really picked up his rebounding over
against Hubert Davis. Here's Jeff Turner. Going inside position. Boxing out.
Patrick Ewing getting a switch here, so Patrick winds up with the big man, but never really gets a body on the inside of Shaquille O'Neal, as it also looked like Patrick coming out in this ballgame was very aware of trying not to get into foul trouble.
For the Knicks. And Shaquille got it by the 6'7" Anthony Mason. And you wonder...
This as a result of throwing the ball back outside.
Sorry to pause this so early, guys, but can we please bring back those damn Orlando Magic jerseys? I don't know what the hell they got going on now. I think I've mentioned it in every damn Orlando video we've done. But that black and orange thing they got going on, whatever the hell that is, get it out of here, man. Bring back these pinstripes. The white ones were sweet. The baby blue ones were cool. And even the ones that didn't have the pinstripes, but had like those little stars over them and shit, like around the Tracy McGrady era. Good stuff. What the hell they got going on now with these ugly ass orange and black? I have no idea. But bring back the pinstripes, baby. Please, for the Orlando Magic. Those are cool as hell back in the day.
Re-establishing position, getting it so far a somewhat comfortable lead for the Magic.
Patrick Ewing. That's a goaltend. The basket will count. Against O'Neal, and it cost the Knicks.
This time Patrick Ewing having Shaquille one-on-one.
9 points for Horace Grant. Charles Smith.
Bam!
And for Charles, that is his first field goal. O'Neal got the step on Ewing. Nice lead.
He has good vision of the floor.
Charles Smith rejected. O'Neal over to help out by Shaquille.
Shaq shedding Patrick Ewing as he gets the good setup feed from Horace Grant. As so far, Shaquille O'Neal continuing to have his way with Patrick.
12-point Orlando lead. We'll be back in a moment. Now Scott posting up Harper. Scott.
Once again, Shaquille O'Neal roaming underneath the basket as Patrick Ewing went for the shot block, and nobody able to find Shaquille O'Neal. Wouldn't have mattered anyway, as Dennis Scott put up that south hook, and O'Neal finishes it off. Good defensive play.
Credit against Phoenix last week at home at Madison Square Garden. Not the case to this point here, and Ewing is fouled. He's hit hard.
Shot clock.
Ewing had it knocked away. O'Neal. And a foul is called. Harper with the room. Airball. Handled by Ewing. And Marks.
Derek Harper came over from the Dallas Mavericks to the New York Knicks. I forgot they had him. He spent most of his career in Dallas.
Good play by Smith. Nice Smith taking it.
Really good perimeter shooting, but that is about his range, 15 to 17 feet. He's in there to get to the basket, get to the offensive board, play good, solid.
Shaquille on the fake. Backing his way.
Easy laying.
Like Ewing hurt his neck. Monty Williams spinning inside. Nice move by Wood. 6:50 to go in the third. Ewing. Yes.
Oh, catch and shoot.
19 points. Upper. That by Grant. Ewing. Patrick Ewing following the timeout has hit a couple of
his arsenal and does it very well.
Now Ewing stepped out of the double team, so Smith.
Oh.
Does it count? Yes, it does.
Repertoire. You're not going to see this too often as Shaquille O'Neal being grabbed and tugged on, able to double clutch a little bit, shoot it on the way down. He looked like a small forward himself on that particular shot. One more look at it as Shaquille putting the ball on the floor, making something happen for himself.
4 of his last 14 at the line. Shaquille O'Neal, 28 points. It's the 184th consecutive regular season sellout for the Magic. Patrick Ewing, second best shooting team in the league. Harper for 3. Yes. As you mentioned, playing Scott very tight. Ewing with the steal. Ewing on the drive. Ewing over the line as he lands on press row.
On the dribble, almost was listening for a whistle there as he probably got away with a little strip and unable to finish that play as he got hacked. But you can almost see him hesitate here as he just was all over Dennis Scott, but looking like a point guard himself as he couldn't finish the play as Brian Shaw broke it up and
giving it back to Grant. And the tip by Shaquille O'Neal. Starks was scoreless up until that point in the second half. Power move by O'Neal, who is doing whatever he wants. Ewing, yes. Patrick Ewing. Here's O'Neal. And the foul is called.
Does not move his feet defensively. Here, nobody gets a block out as Shaquille O'Neal gets inside Anthony Mason. But when Shaq had low post position here, drop stop as Patrick Ewing standing too straight and enabling Shaquille to get the spin move.
Hubert Davis back on the floor for the Knicks. Patrick Ewing. Shaw, played by Hubert Davis. Pick and roll with Shaquille O'Neal. And he's fouled. No help. For Ewing, it's a one-on-one.
Oh,
Shaquille O'Neal. Ewing with 29. Hoffer on a quick release. Yes. A two-pointer for Derek Hoffer. Ewing and O'Neal each have 3 personal fouls. Ewing with a drop step. Yes. Patrick Ewing. Scott in an effort to tie the game. O'Neal is hammered. And step. Hoffer for 3. Yes.
Derek Hoffer don't hurt him.
At 3. Down to 2. Hardaway for 3.
Penny Hardaway with the long jump shot. Patrick Ewing turning to look at the ball, and that left the opening crease for Shaquille O'Neal as he just got way up in the air and threw that thing
big
down
man.
and lets everybody know about it as he is growling at everybody.
Ewing out to set the pick. Ewing with an open shot for 3. Patrick Ewing hits a 3.
Patrick Ewing running fast breaks on a steal, knocking down 3-pointers. Oh, God. What got into Patrick Ewing in this game? Good shit.
All the way Hardaway's been shooting at the foul line.
Well, if you have to give up a shot like that, the Magic certainly would.
Down to 15 seconds. Going for the 2. Ewing ties the game at 98 with 11 and 8/10 seconds to go. From the field.
Well, we got the two-man play. It wasn't a pick and roll. This is the little turnout off Ewing. Quickly in, and Patrick not wasting any time. And Horace Grant was the man on Shaquille O'Neal, and giving away that height advantage enabled Patrick to make that quick turn instead of the longer outstretched arm of Shaquille O'Neal. I think Brian Hill.
Game time. Grant. Stars went for the gamble. Anderson gets it over. And we go to overtime. 3 points. Ewing on a double team is fouled. He was in overtime. Scott forcing a bad shot. Fielded by O'Neal, and he's fouled. Here comes Starks looking for the shot. Ewing will take the 3. Air ball. Handled by Shaw, and that will do it. Well, Patrick Ewing hit a 3, and the Magic win it in overtime. 103-100. Let's go to Ahmad with Shaquille.
All right, there it is. That was cool stuff, man. I love these old games from the 90s. Patrick Ewing against Shaquille O'Neal. Magic squeak out a victory there. Was that double overtime, single overtime? I can't tell. But good stuff, man. From 1995. Thanks for watching. If you made it this far, don't forget to like, subscribe. See ya.